send out Brian Cooey Jr., who kicked it 54 yards on his first punt today.
Corner kick, as they call it, and Moore has great.
Bounces in the corner, saved by J.D. Moore, the running back.
Awareness, throws it right out of bounds before he crosses the goal line.
Take it all the way to the house. Black Bears will need good coverage here. Cooey angles it to the near side, pinning Lauby up against the sideline, and he steps out of bounds at the 5 or 6 yard line.
B.A. at 10.9 yards per return. That's because he's got some under his belt that he's returned all the way.
He's drifting
what he can do
way
here.
back. And
as well.
Like Fagnano, at the very least, rushed that pass. Oh, beautiful punt here by Cooley, as Pringle was going in the opposite direction. Now he had
Can't traverse it, and now the punt comes from Cooey.
need to give up on that play. That play is not working. This one, another tremendous effort by Cooey, drops it at the 2. Here's Cooey again, our weapon. High, long punt by Cooey, and the fair.
Up here. Big boot by Brian Cooey. And back inside the 15-yard line, it's Teddy Apple.
You're talking about Richmond scoring at will against this Black Bear defense so far.
I don't mind seeing Brian kicking off.
Right.
Punting is the part I don't like.
You do need to start thinking about it here, especially at this side where you might have a net of maybe 30 yards difference.
Scoring at this point is hugely important for the Black Bears.
Defense on his feet, getting a nice push back there. They are getting some pressure, and that's a huge piece for this UNM defense because this main offensive line is one of the
Cooey back on the turf, delivers the punt end over end, trying to drop it inside the 10. He will, and the Black Bears will down it at the 2. Great job.
1:51 left on the clock. That's plenty of time. We've got Ed Lee back there returning, someone that's second in the league in punt return average. So we'll see what he can do and what kind of field position he can put URI in this all-important drive.
high one that Ed Lee fair catches at the 34-yard line.
We're really made of, and URI doing well so far.
4th and 4, it's a high kick that Ed Lee is going to fair catch at the 6-yard line.
Talent on that roster. Here's the first punt of the ball game. Line drive punt over the head of the man back there for Colgate. It's going to roll all the way down inside.
Up a little bit, especially on the BC side. Gave up the big kickoff return The short punt. Want to make this main team earn it and drive the field every time they get the ball.
Cooey gets it over. Prolific in the league, but confidence has to be growing a little bit for this Villanova defense. Great hang time on this punt from Cooey. Fair catch by.
I think it's wonderful. It's Wysong back again. Cooey is going to punt as the wind has completely died down. So it's not a factor anymore. Wysong. So Lobel defense has been on the field for 4 plays. They had a turnover and a 3-and-out. Why?
Return man Green set up at the 40-yard line. Kick away. Green retreating, calling for the fair catch, and he makes it. Cooey kicks it away, end over end. It's going to land at the 5.